What's up, y'all? This is SipNPlay. I'm here with my girl Candy.
Hey guys.
We're about to get into these questions, so make sure you guys check it out. Alright, so I'm here with my girl Candy. What's up, girl?
Hey.
How you
Thank you for
been?
having me.
You're welcome. So where you from for people who don't know?
I'm from Bronx, New York.
Bronx, you grew up there?
Yes, I was born out there, South Side.
Oh, South Bronx. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your nationality?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh, nice.
Straight Puerto Rican.
Oh, straight Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
You be visiting out there a lot?
I go, not too much. I visit more the Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just bought property out there, so.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. What's your favorite thing to do out there when you do go?
In DR, jump on my man's dick.
Oh, your man live out there. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, my man lives out in DR.
Okay.
So, no, but I just love, it's just, I don't know, it's just so, just everything about it. I just love it.
The Caribbean is
Yes,
so beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
If y'all
I
didn't
love
visit
it.
the Caribbean, go visit. I'm Trinidadian, so same thing. Yes.
Cool.
So what do you do for people who don't know?
So I'm an exotic dancer. I've been dancing for 10 years.
Oh, nice.
I know a lot of people say that's a long time for a stripper, you know, but I feel like, honestly, it's like once you get hooked to that fast money, it's hard to come out.
Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah.
What made you want to get into dancing?
Oof! To be honest, it wasn't even me, honestly. It was my mom.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
How
like
did
it
that
was my
conversation
mom.
go?
So what happened was I always had this best friend. My best friend was a little younger than me, but her body wise, she looked older than me.
Yeah.
So she started dancing. So she used to come, you know, we used to live in the same building. She used to come home and she used to show my mom, look what I made, whatever. And my mom is like, what the fuck? Like I want my daughter to do that,
Oh,
you know?
for real? Oh,
So I'm like, but I don't have that body, you know? Whatever. So my friend had told my mom, she goes, listen, if you want, you can speak to the lady that I work for and you just have to sign a release. Because I was 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So whatever. So
Your mama say, get your ass in the
girl, she pinned my ass. My mom is my pimp. She pinned my ass. But anyways.
She not up here.
Yo, what? She signed a release.
Yeah.
But anyways,
she
so she
wants
signed
you
that.
to get that bag though. You gotta
Yeah.
respect it. A lot of people not like that. Like they'll want their kid to struggle. Like she kept it real with you. You gotta.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, she kept
but
it
it's
real.
something that I wouldn't want from my child.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I guess I don't know.
Situation.
Yeah.
Every situation is different.
So she signed the release or whatever, and I was shook. My first gig. So the lady from the agency, she calls and she's like, hey. So my first stripper name was Lollipop.
Ah.
So
and I got lollipops.
yeah. So my first one was Lollipop. So she's like, hey, Lollipop. So I had this booking, whatever. So I'm like, oh my god, like I was so nervous. So when I get there's a whole bunch of older men, mind you, I'm like young, you know, fresh meat or whatever. Girl, I was like shaking.
Nervous.
Yeah, but that night the guys saw that it was like fresh meat, so they gave me like so much money, and then I came home and I was like, oh my god. So
She said, yeah, you're going back.
So then I, you know, little by little I got used to it.
Okay.
You know, so.
Okay, that's what's
Yeah.
up. What is the least favorite thing you don't like about dancing?
The least favorite thing is, I would say, like, a lot of guys, like, they think that just because you're a dancer, like, they're gonna have their way with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
over
or-
touch?
Yeah, like
Okay.
over touch or like, yeah, like some guys wanna like put their fingers in your, like,
real?
what are you doing? And then you got a
You
dollar
even
in your
watch it,
hand, like,
yeah.
ew, get out of here. Maybe if you had $100 bill, you know what I'm saying? But a dollar,
You
like,
can like squeeze it.
but yes, it's like the over touching. One time I was dancing on this guy, and he tells me like to like actually sit on him. So like I put my butt on him, and I felt it wettish. So when I look on the floor, he pissed. He was peed all over. It was like, oh my god, yeah, it was disgusting. It was bad.
Hold on. So he peed and wanted you to sit on him?
Like, yeah.
After he peed?
Yeah. So when I like felt the moisture, I was like, oh. What the? So I got up and I looked on the floor. And I
You
was
took
like, this
security.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
it
get him the fuck
yeah,
out.
exactly.
Hey, get into the toes. Get into the get into the watch though. Like y'all not getting no money. This not no $40. This not no $40 date y'all niggas be doing. Like
You
niggas
crazy.
be doing $40
Right.
dates. Y'all can't get. Show the watch, girl. I mean,
Hello.
show that
Hello.
shit.
Nah.
Yeah, we get money out here. Y'all not getting no money. Bitches be broke.
Right?
Don't got $40.
Period.
So that you would say that's like the worst experience you had while dancing when they got pissed?
Oh no,
So
girl.
what was the worst experience
I've had guys pull out a gun on me. Okay, like
How?
so
What
I
was the
had
story
so
about
there was
that?
a booking. I did a booking. It was me and two other girls. he was not happy.
It was in New York?
This was like, no, this was like Westchester County.
Oh, Westchester.
Yeah.
Oh, Westchester.
They were Russians though. They were Russians. So
okay.
back in the day, well, they still do it now. The guys will go on a website and let's say, you know, they'll pick the girls. Well, the agency will send the girls that they want. They won't send the actual girls. Some of those girls are fake. You understand what I'm saying? So the
like
guy,
on Backpage and stuff?
right.
Okay.
So the guy, well, I don't do Backpage.
No,
I'm
just saying like how the
right.
the girls,
yeah. So the guys were pissed off. They were like, okay, these are not the 3 freaking bras that I, that I ordered, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, yeah. So the Russians.
So he took out a gun or whatever, and he was like, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here, blah, blah, blah. You know, so I was scared to death. I told my mom, they're about to kill me, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. We got out of there, girl. I was like, you know what? Ain't no money, you know, it ain't worth it. So we left. That was,
That
two bad things
scary,
that have happened to me was that with the gun, and then another guy at another booking had grabbed me and another girl. We were like, like.
Okay, so yeah, the second bad experience you had.
So I was at another booking, and the guy was not happy. It was me and this other girl that spoke Arabic or whatever. The guys were Arabic, so she got upset with the guy, and she like said something like "fuck your mother" in Arabic. So supposedly, if you curse out those people's mom, it's like the worst. Like they will chop your head off, type shit. So dude grabbed her, he grabbed me, and he literally opened up the door from his house and flung, flung us. Like that. Yo, like flung us. Like I was in a little thong and I was like, oh my god. I was so scared. I was just new into the game, so I wasn't used to any of that crazy shit. And I'm like, is this really worth it? You know, but then after that, thank God nothing crazy has happened. You know?
That's good. So you said you be mentoring girls and stuff too, right? You be hiring girls and stuff?
Yeah.
So how it is working with new girls? You be having problems with them? Because I know how new girls are. Because I work with new girls all the time. So I know how women are.
So I don't know if this has been your experience, but my experience has been this. So yeah, it's my company. So my company is called Eye Candy Exotics. I opened up an LLC. So I have a couple girls that, you know, work under
so
me.
ladies, if you want to work, hit her up.
I'm hiring.
Yes, Eye Candy LLC.
Especially if you have a car.
Yes.
So anyway, so I don't know if this has been your experience or my experience. I'm a Leo. So I like to help. I like to be the center of attraction. Like I just love to be. I'm a social butterfly.
No.
So whenever I see
your birthday's
girls,
coming up then.
Yeah. August. So whenever, you know, I'm like, okay, you want to work? Like I got you. Whatever. They'll start working. Like they've never danced before. Like I'll tell them how to do it, and then they switch up on me. Like they switch up on me.
Like how?
Like they'll start with like, you're not my fucking boss type shit. Oh, I'm gonna get my own booking. Because this is me. I'm very strict about, if I send you, you're a dancer, if I send you to a party, if this is my client, my rule is you cannot give out your phone number. You know why?
I'm trying to steal your client.
Yeah, because I bust my ass to get these clients. You understand what I'm saying? And I've been in the game for mad years. So I bust my ass to get these clients, to get the followers or whatever. My page just got knocked off, whatever. I have to start again. So it's like, you can't go to my party and cut my throat. You understand? So then they'll get upset. They'll be like, well, you're not my boss. Like, but I'm like, okay, well, technically, I put you on. Technically, I'm paying you. So technically, what does that make me?
You're a boss.
Like, what?
You are they boss?
So, yeah, so that's like, I have a lot of problems with the girls because they don't want. They're like, no, fuck that. I'm an independent contractor. Bitch, you ain't never danced a day in your life until you met me. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of that.
I have that same issue. It'd be like, it be new girls, they think they're bigger than the program, and you're not. Like, you have to do your part to make all this shit work, otherwise it's not gonna work.
Exactly.
So,
you can't act
ladies,
like
you can't, you're not bigger than the program.
The fuck?
You gotta promote, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, I be having that issue. I be having girls come do the show, then they be like, they don't want to promote. They be like, oh, you got more followers than me, so why do I gotta promote? And I'm like, bro, you in the episode.
It don't matter. Like I just said, my page got knocked off. I had 17K followers, which that's probably not a lot to you guys.
No, it's good.
But to me, that was a lot.
Yeah.
Fuck. And once they knocked my shit down, now I'm at 400. I'm like,
they deleted me too.
God.
I think they're just deleting everybody at this point.
Instagram has gotten really, really
They said something
strict.
with the AI or something like that.
Yeah, they've gotten strict. Like I post something like right here, like this, automatically sexual soliciting. And I'm like, what the hell?
Fun. Yeah, they be wildin'.
Nah, they're bugging.
Do you drink when you work?
I have to. I must.
You must drink. What's your go-to drink in the club?
Patron with, well, tequila. I say Patron, but it's really tequila with Red Bull. That's like my typical.
What was the first time you had that drink? You was like, yeah, this is my go-to shit.
Yeah, like, so I used to be a Hennessy drinker, hard.
I was just gonna say
but
that.
Bro,
yeah.
Hennessy would make me blank out so bad. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like my body was just like, how do you say that? Rejecting it?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, nah, I can't do Hennessy no more. I gotta
You used
switch
to make
up.
the Henny with the Red Bull too? Or just straight
No,
Henny?
just straight Henny.
Oh, I used to do Henny with the Red Bull. The Henny with the Red Bull? Ooh.
Girl, so
that
I'm
shit's strong.
It started getting to the point where I smell the Henny and I'm just like, ugh, like
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, let me switch it up. So I switched up to the white.
Yeah, I just started drinking. Cheers, bitch.
Yes, cheers.
I got mine in the Starbucks.
I switched up to the white and it's been pretty good. I feel like the black gets you more fucked up.
Yeah, yeah.
The dark,
I'm a Hennessy girl too, so this is the dark Casamigos because I didn't want the light one either because I'm like,
yeah,
I don't know how that's gonna taste. Yeah. So do you cook and stuff when you're at home?
What? I love to cook.
Oh, yes.
I'm a cooker. I love it.
We love a woman in the kitchen.
What?
So what's your favorite meals? What are 3 favorite meals you like to cook?
So my favorite is arroz blanco, habichuelas roja, and pollo empanizado, which that's the chicken, the breaded chicken. Oh my god, I love that. That comes out so amazing. I like making pepper steak. I love pepper steak.
The next time she comes, she's gonna bring me a plate of her pepper steak.
And salmon.
Yeah.
I'm nasty.
And her salmon too.
Yeah.
She's gonna make me a plate and we're gonna taste it on YouTube. So
yeah, let's do that. I got you.
I love me some steak, so yeah.
I love steak. I love steak. Love it.
What's
asparagus.
What's
I love all that. Even though the
thing
asparagus makes your pee-pee smell weird, but
I never had asparagus.
You never had that, girl? Girl, if you eat asparagus one day, like once you go to the bathroom, you're gonna smell.
Oh, you're gonna smell.
I swear to God, it's like it makes your, I don't know what the hell
Yeah.
that's, but yeah, it makes your pee-pee smell bad.
Do you be making like desserts and stuff too?
No.
No desserts.
See, I don't know. That I'm not a
dessert person.
A dessert person. I'm just a.
What's your least favorite thing to cook? That people like you to cook, but you don't like making it.
I don't really have a least favorite.
Okay, that's good. We love a woman in the kitchen.
I don't have a least favorite. Yeah.
So, what do you do to relax when you're at home when you're not working?
So when I'm not working, I love to be home. I have 2 dogs.
What kind of dog?
I'm a fur mommy. I'm a dog mom. I have a Shih Tzu and I have a Chihuahua.
I have a Shih Tzu too.
Actually, I have 2 Shih Tzus. One of them is in DR with my men, and the other one is here with me and with my Chihuahua. So I just love being home. You know, I relax. I watch. Yeah, she's adorable.
Are they like feisty?
She's not. She's not. Like the Chihuahuas have a really bad rep.
Yeah, for being feisty.
Yeah, but not her. She's like,
but
sweetheart.
They're so cute.
She just cuddles up to you. And she's just
tiny.
like, yeah, she's a sweetheart.
They're so tiny and cute.
That's what I like to do. I just like being home, watching Netflix. I'm into BMF right now. Like I'm obsessed with BMF. Big Meech. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with that show.
You watching the new season? Season 1. Okay.
Yeah, I'm season 1, but I'm obsessed.
What you like about the show so far?
It's just him. Like
just Meech. Okay, gotcha.
It's not even like yeah, he's attractive, but it's just his whole persona and the way he's little, but he don't take no shit from nobody. He's a boss for real. That's crazy. And the way they started, like it's insane.
Yeah, it's a good show. Shout out to BMF. We like that show. Yeah. You been watching like Power and Kanan and stuff too, yeah.
I love Raising Kanan, all those.
You saw the last episode of that show, yeah.
When this guy came back, what's his name?
Unique.
Oh my god, I love Unique. I love that man. Oh, he tickles my pickle.
Unique, you get the whole Joey Badass. You get the
hell yeah. I fucking love it. Shout out to him. Yeah. And the other show, what's the other show? Pink Valley. No, that's the name.
I heard of it.
P Valley.
I heard of it, but I never watched it.
It's
good?
What? Oh my god, that was another.
I gotta watch it. I heard that show was good.
Hell yeah.
So you say you have a man, right?
Yeah. He's in DR right now.
Okay, so how did he bag you? Or how did y'all meet?
I actually bagged him actually.
Oh, okay.
So he was, when I met him, he was working in a parking lot. So I've always worked the night, you know? I've been a night worker, whatever.
Yeah.
So I went to go park my car in this parking lot by my house. So he was the valet. So I'm like, hey, so I need a parking. And when I saw him come out with his muscles, I was like, ooh, Zaddy. I was like, ooh, Zaddy. So So whatever. It started off like that. He was like, he parked my car. You know, we started talking. I was feeling him out, and I was like, yeah. You know, once you start talking to somebody, you could tell automatically if you would fuck.
Yeah.
Off the rip. I knew I was gonna fuck that.
Okay.
Off the rip. And I ended up fucking that. So I put that in the parking lot.
The same night?
No.
Oh,
like 3 days. Like 3 days later. I'm
like, he got good riz.
In the parking lot. I was like, yo, let's go downstairs. I gotta talk to you. He was like, oh, word? He already knew what time it was, because I'm saying, let's go downstairs. So come on. So when we go downstairs, we got into like somebody else's car.
Yeah.
So we got in there. He was in the back seat. I was like, we was in somebody else's car.
What kind of car was it?
It was like a minivan type of shit.
Real?
He was in the back seat, and I sat on him. And
that's mad funny. I know when the people got like in the car, they was like,
no, this pussy smells good,
no,
baby.
No, I'm talking about the smell of sex.
Yeah.
Because if you have sex in a room and it's hot or whatever, it's gonna
smell like hot sex.
They was like, I know this smell.
You crazy? Nah, but yeah, that's how I bagged them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What kind of guys, like, when you're dating, or like, what kind of guys do you go for? You have a certain type, or you just go on vibes?
Type. Like, I've dated short men. I'm short. I'm only 4'11". And I've dated men short. I've dated tall. I've dated chunky. I've dated the fit gym
How was
guys.
you dating a guy that's shorter? Was he shorter than you or your height?
No, like a little bit taller than me.
Okay.
It wasn't that bad, because it's like usually I got a tippy toe to kiss.
Usually, you know how they be like, oh, short guys have the short man complex. They be angry and stuff. It wasn't like that
with him. No.
Okay.
No. He was good. But I felt like it was perfect because I didn't have to tippy toe or anything to kiss him. It was just like right there, you know. Yeah. When I'm dating a taller guy, I gotta tippy toe. I gotta stand on the freaking curb and you know, trying to match his height. Oh shit.
That's I
just go on vibes, and I know for a fact from the moment I kiss you, I know if I'm gonna fuck you or not.
Okay, yeah.
Because if the kiss doesn't turn me on, like if I don't feel
the whack kiss,
if I don't feel the cling cling, you're not getting no pussy.
Y'all better make sure you give her that
the cling cling cling. Yeah, it gotta go cling cling cling.
Then she be like, oh,
exactly.
Okay.
Yup. I feel like from the kiss you already know.
What's your favorite position when you be fucking?
My favorite position? I like to ride. I like to ride. But I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like riding
sometimes I get a little out of breath. You know, when I
feel like riding is so underrated because a lot of girls don't ride, and especially like when you watch porn and stuff on Twitter and stuff, you be hardly seeing girls riding. They just sit there and just get
I like to ride because I have control of my G spot, so I'll know where to
go.
Exactly.
Got it.
But yeah, I'm also a pillow princess. Like I love head. Like you could just be there forever. You don't even gotta fuck me. Just see my pussy. Yeah, pillow princess.
Same.
I love that shit.
Yeah. If you can eat cat, shout out. Men who can eat cat good go to heaven.
Yes.
Go straight to heaven. Gold pass like Willy Wonka.
Hell yeah. Gold ticket.
Gold ticket.
Gold ticket. Hell yeah.
If you can't, shame on you. Learn.
For real. Yeah,
but a lot of guys don't know.
But the women, we're the one that teaches them. Yeah. Because I've had a couple guys that are like, they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and I'm like, wait, hold up.
You gotta just be
like this, up, stay right there, up. You know, you teach them.
Yeah.
You know, some girls don't wanna teach. They just be like, oh nigga, you whack. No.
What's your least favorite position?
My least favorite, but doggy style is my least favorite because I have a IUD.
Okay, yeah.
And
so
that shit hits, and when it hits, it hurts.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yeah, once the dick hits the IUD, that's the worst pain. But yeah, that's my least.
Well, I had so much fun with
Me
you
too.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Make sure you guys follow her.
Yes.
Make sure you guys, if y'all need work, ladies, hit her up. iCandy.
Yes. And if you guys need bachelor party, birthday party, any bars, whatever, holla at me.
That's your girl. All right, so make sure you guys follow.
I got male dancers too.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes.
You ever had an issue with them?
Yeah, same thing with the girls. They'll take your clients and shit like that.
They'll act like,
sometimes the men are worse than
the bussy boys.
Yeah.
They gotta y'all gotta get it together, bussy boys. All right, so thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe. All right, and follow her.
Yes.
Okay. Bye.